like luxury, brands, competitive nature, materialism, because it feels more with people who came to learn how to associate and relate, like in a, because 1970 to 1985, how your parents used to act. But I'm gonna get to that. Now, if you were born from 1970 to 1985, you're transiting Libra to Scorpio. So a lot of people are still in Scorpio at this point. Scorpio is the reason why we have a lot of people being so scared, so worried, always wanting to know. Your parents are that always want to know your business. They always want to know what you're up to. This is the freaking reason why. This is the reason why your grandparents don't act like your parents. There's a big everything is astrological. Everything is because of Pluto and Uranus too, which I'll get to. By the way, Generation B have their Uranus in Leo, Generation X have their Uranus in Libra, Generation Y have their Uranus in Capricorn, and Generation Z have their Uranus in Pisces. So if you do the math of what I told you, you're going to understand what I'm saying. So boom, now, Generation Y, their consumption is based upon experiences, festivals, and travels. That's why if you notice, people born in the 1980s to 1996, they were just about parties, traveling, doing this, they were distracted with all that shit. Religion too. But Generation Z, if you were born 1997 to 2012, you have your Pluto in Sagittarius, transiting, going to Capricorn, but dominantly in Sagittarius. You get it, according to my calculation. Now, this makes you unique. Consumption, what you like is uniqueness. If you like what you like, every other thing don't make sense to you. Because we came here, and I'm Generation Z. I was born 98. I'm one of the people who started Gen Z. But as we go further, someone else who was born in 2010 is a Gen Z with a Gen Alpha type mindset. Everything revolves around. We're constantly in a simulation to the past. Hold on. So boom. The behaviors we have are undefined. You can't predict us necessarily. And realistic. Why? Now, I'm not trying to brag, but it's because Pluto is in Sag. Pluto in Sag deals a lot with wisdom. Sagittarius deals with wisdom. So your unconscious information that you'll be getting without you even is a lot. Wisdom is involved, like telling you, yo, do this, yo, do that. And this applies to those people who chose to wake up to their true self. So me saying this don't mean everybody you see around you is suddenly just gonna have some. No, man, I know people who are Generation Z, and bro, they've been brainwashed to use that energy about themselves to focus on something different. Pay attention to things like the music entertainment business that is in such a high, is everywhere now. Because most people here have their Uranuses somewhere around Aquarius to Pisces. If you're born Generation Z, you have a Uranus Aquarius to Pisces. Pay attention, this is some real shit. Aquarius transiting to Pisces. Why? Uranus in Aquarius means you have a unique, you want to sing, you want to express yourself, you want to speak. Every institution that was created in this day and age, every music business, entertainment, modeling is for a reason, because they know you have a sense of uniqueness, you want to show your uniqueness. So they put that shit for you to make you take it the wrong path. But boom, Generation Y have their Uranus in Capricorn. They were more unique at, from born in 1981 to 1996, they were more unique at, being stable, groundedness, maybe starting businesses, being more business oriented, more mature minded, more serious, more grounded. So it was less stubbornness. They weren't stubborn. But rather it was less exploration. It was more, stay to where I am, Capricorn. So you get your parents can say, stay indoors, don't go anywhere. Okay, no. Yeah. If you were born 1981 to 96, I have an elder brother is 96. I can tell a bit, even though it's a transition. That's what I mean. I can tell. So, Generation X, Uranus was in Libra. So, if you were born 1970 to 1985, you had a unique sense of relating with other people. Generation B or Y, Uranus was in Leo. So, they had a sense of individuality, ideology. I want to learn. I want to do this on my own. No, I'm pretty sure. Check it. That's why they had a lot of wisdom too, because they understood the knowledge of self. So what I'm trying to say with all these things I've said now, think about this shit. Generation A people, listen, if you have a child now, that child will be born in Generation A. Generation A is 2013 to 2029. Right? These people have their Pluto in Capricorn. You know what this means? They don't have fear. The instinct that comes to their mind is instinct that makes them do what they freaking want to do. They're not going to have fear. So if you hear a scientist tell you they won't have fear, that's why they won't have fear. You feel me? They will be so focused on building, creating. Capricorn, that's building. Everything in astrology works from the first house to the 12th house. First house, Aries, fire, creating. Then Libra, then Taurus, valuing what you created. Then Gemini, communicating about and expressing about what you created. Then Cancer, loving what you created and caring about it or something. Then fifth house, Leo, feeling boastful of what you created. Virgo, being of service with what you've created. Libra, being able to reason with people, being able to reason with people about what you created. Scorpio, being secretive about what you created, or being more intuitive and wise, or intuitive about what you created because you understand that maybe what you created is something you don't need to necessarily express to most people. It's like more wisdom. Sagittarius, advanced wisdom. You feel me? 10th house, Capricorn, building upon what you have with the wisdom you have. 11th house, Aquarius, speaking what you have because you have a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Your confidence, Aquarius. Rebellion, don't give a damn. I know this thing, I've been in this game for a while. 12th house, Pisces, now you want to teach and help other people because you realize, damn, I just know so much, or damn, I need to help the world, I need to help, then come back to Aries. You get my point? So, if you have a child born 2013, from 2012 to now, boom. So those people who are born in 2029, this is why they want to take over the world. They want to just have this one world agenda before 2030. Because those people will have their Pluto in Aquarius. You can't stop them. That is pure rebellion. My kids are going to be purely rebellious. Like what I mean rebellion, I mean you don't give a shit about the matrix. This is why they want to lock your DNA on time. This shit is real. I'm not kidding. So, any child who's born now, check it. Have their Uranus, have their Plutos in Capricorn. So their instinct, unconscious information they get is one more about building. These people will be building, they will be able to build upon that which we, Pluto Sagittarius since Generation Z, have come with wisdom. Generation Z are here with wisdom, a lot of wisdom. So we're passing it down. This is the age of information and building upon that information. But what is being said, I could go further, but I think I must stop here now. I think I've laid my message across. The difference between Generation W, X, Y, Z is every 15 years, every time Pluto, which deals with transformation, rebirth. There's a reason why there's a reason why that word is there. Goes into a new constellation. The new humans that come into the earth at that time come with a different characteristic. Everything pays reference to the numbers 3, 12, 7, and then there's 12 constellations. It's not going to change. 12 is a perfect number in cyclical formation, and we live in a cycle. Once again, we live in a never-ending simulation to the end, from the beginning back to the end. What that being said, you are now multi-dimensional, you'll be tuning out. Highly vibrational, you'll be tuning out. I mean, stay highly vibrational. These outros are getting so funny. But yes, thank you for paying attention to listen to this video to this point. Please share this video. I took my time to research this thing. Go ahead, take this information and do your own research. This video was made from nothing but the heart, and this video's intention is to spread the truth and awareness. I believe that people having this kind of awareness can make us to understand what our kids will be like and why we act the way we act, just in a basic scale as explained by our Uranus and our Pluto respectively. Stay up, stay multi-dimensional. I'm out.
Listen to the big man. Mm.